Ina Oracle,
Hey guys.
Thyself Alchemist, and today we're going to talk about tarot and why we love to use it as a tool. So, can you tell me about tarot and what is tarot in general for people out there who just don't know what tarot is? Can you please tell me what tarot is?
So basically tarot is a deck of cards that you can use as a playing cards, but also as a card tool, like a spiritual tool for self-awakening or self-knowledge, or also to divine your future. And in magic, in occult, in rituals, basically this is tarot. That's how they look like. This is Thoth deck from Aleister Crowley. Yeah, basically, that's it.
And one question I have for you, which I always intrigued by, is why is it on cards? Why is tarot on cards? Because we know that cards are like a game, right? So why is tarot was designed to be on paper cards? What's the reason for that?
So tarot is very mysterious. There is not enough knowledge, so no one actually knows. One of the legends is because it was designed. For example, the oldest deck that hasn't been changed yet in 200 years is the Tarot Marseilla, because it was printed in tiny village of Marseille. Yeah.
Okay.
In France.
Marseille.
Yeah.
In the village of Marseille, the tiny village. So Marseille is one of the biggest cities in France, but it was a tiny village back.
I'm from Russia. Yeah.
No. Go ahead.
So, and it was cards. So Eliphas Levi made it very popular for us, for people from the West. So that's why it's cards. Another thing, the legends that actually, the good question is where tarot came from. So a lot of people think they came in 14th century to Italy. Through gypsies, and because gypsy was traveling and that was the tool to earn money, so it was very easy for them. So that's why it's cards, that's why it's paper.
Okay.
But also if you look back, and in ancient times, a lot of people believe that tarot came from ancient Egypt or Atlantis. Wow. In Atlantis, actually tarot used to be huge, how do you call them? The
tablets.
Yes.
The tablets, like the emerald tablets of Hermes Trismegistus.
That's actually one of the legends that actually was also tarot. And because it was like huge, and Atlantis, they predicted the end of the civilization, so they wanted to hide a lot of knowledge, and so they used the tablets. But then these tablets, through times, because they believed that Atlantis, they moved to ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
So these tablets, they hide them in the temples. One of the most...
Because they had like hidden knowledge or hidden secrets, right? Like
secrets of the universe, of creation, of magic, everything.
They used to always write things in tablets, stone tablets.
Yeah.
And it's still not known why specifically everything from ancient civilizations is written on stone, or the buildings are built from stone. But
maybe because it was like the most affordable, cheapest, like out there material, like everywhere. So why not use it?
That's true.
And in this ancient Egyptian temple for oracles, it was initiation path for people like us to become an oracle. So it was actually, they used 22 tablets, which are now major arcana. So they were there in the temple. But then again, ancient Egypt civilization at some point came to an end, and same priests, hierophants, they knew it. So again, in order to hide it, they actually use scrolls. So all these 22 major arcana cards, they put it on scrolls.
Oh wow.
Or golden tablets, so like thinner, smaller. Because in ancient Egypt they believed if something is written, you cannot change it. So whatever was there written, because now you can print your tarot and like put anything you want. So back then they used the scrolls, the golden tablets, to basically hide this information and save it from the end. And because a lot of people think that Egyptians or gypsies is the same race, the same people.
Same people.
So gypsies, they actually, when they left Egypt and they went across the world, again, so they used the scrolls and then the golden tablets. But again, because they travel so much and it's so hard to actually always have them, so they start using paper when the paper became available.
And it's because it's for transportation as well, right?
Also, I think in like few centuries later, after the end of the civilization, So they were thinking, what is the easiest way to hide information
Yeah.
and to keep it safe?
By the way,
So-
just like
Yeah.
just as like yeah,
Ghosts?
yeah. Did you hear, guys? There's a weird noise in the background. There's a dude who's trying to chase evil spirits away from the rice fields. Yeah. And that was like, I was like, that was crazy because
was cool.
where we are in right now is it's people do that and they highly believe in it, and they don't mess around with that stuff, and it's actually real because we see that stuff too. So anyway, anyway, sorry, continue. So it's for transportation.
So the people, the alchemists, in like few centuries after that, they
Yeah.
were thinking, how do we hide it? How we can make it easily accessible
Accessible,
for
yeah.
other alchemists?
Yeah.
So they decided to merge these 22 major arcana cards with the plain deck, the 56 cards of regular plain deck.
Oh.
So
So
that-
to hide it as a code,
Yeah.
like a secret.
Yeah, so
That's
because
interesting.
you hide it in a plain sight. You hide it
Oh.
and it's available to everyone out there.
everyone.
Especially
That's so
that's
cool.
why in 13th century of Italy, the tarot, Terracini deck, Terracini game became so popular. And then in
Oh.
France and everywhere and expanded. Even in Morocco, I think they still use the same cards.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, like Mediterranean countries, Morocco, Spain,
I've
they
seen
still
that-
use the same. And how many cards is that?
So it's 56 cards
56 and
plus
they
22,
two major arcanas.
78 cards.
To hide the major arcanas are the codes. They're like secrets with hidden knowledge that they hid it inside the with the 56 other cards. Is that right?
Yeah. So that's how we still have this deck.
Oh,
And no one knows what is it all about.
And in other episodes, we're gonna share with you guys what's more about tarot and about like what's the purpose of each major arcana, and the like because each card has its own purpose. Is that correct? Or
Yes.
if you can build on
no.
that? Yes and no. Okay.
You have to watch more.
We just wanted to basically share with you some information that we know about tarot. We know much more, especially in our oracle. She knows so much more about it, but let's share it in some other video. All right.
Deal.
Cool. All right. See ya.
Bye, guys.